So if you look at from mouth to anus, adult, the GI tract is 9 meter. So this 9 meter GI tract, মানে আমাদের মুখ থেকে নিচে পর্যন্ত GI tract যে পাইপটা রয়েছে তার দৈর্ঘ্য হচ্ছে 9 মিটার। এই 9 মিটার কি করে ফুডটাকে আমরা যে খাচ্ছি, which gives us energy, that food is digested. Digested মানে হজম করলো, and তারপরে ওই ফুডটা আমাদের পুষ্টি যোগায়, and বর্জ্য পদার্থ অর্থাৎ এক্সক্রিশন হচ্ছে যে ফুডটা which is not digested goes out. Now look at this liver. This liver is just the side of GI tract. It is about 1.5 to 2 kilogram. 1.5 to 2 kilograms. So God has given us a liver which is 1.5 to 2 kilogram. But we need only about half a kilo. So that means God has given us extra liver. কারণ এই লিভারটা very vital. Look at this. It helps in digestion. তার মানে ফুড যে আমরা খাচ্ছি সেই ফুডটাকে হজম করার জন্য পিত্ত লাগে। The food that we eat, to digest this food, you need bile. And this bile is produced by the liver. Second হচ্ছে whatever extra food we take, part of it is stored in the liver because nature wants that we should survive. So if we fast, আমরা যদি না খাই কয়েকদিন উপবাস দিই তাহলেও কিন্তু যাতে বেঁচে থাকি, that's why nature has given this organ extra size so that the food is stored. Next হচ্ছে ডিটক্সিফিকেশন। তার মানে কি কোনো ফুডের সঙ্গে যদি এমন কিছু পদার্থ ঢোকে যেটা শরীরের জন্য ক্ষতিকর, লিভার সেটাকে ডিটক্সিফাই করে, পয়জনটাকে নিউট্রালাইজ করে। নেক্সট হচ্ছে আমাদের পূর্বপুরুষরা চরক সংহিতা, সুশ্রুত সংহিতা, they say all the diseases begin in the gut. That means heart attack, partly related to the gut, GI tract. Brain problem, partly related to gut. Because this liver and gut maintains our metabolic health. Metabolic health মানে লোক দেখুন, this is a fat man. Being fat is bad. So you must keep lean, not fat. So you'll say, how to know whether I am lean or not? Look at your height. In a man, if height is 150 centimeter, just subtract 100. So that is your ideal weight. So 150 centimeter man must be 50 kilo. And if it is a female, then subtract 105. So that means 150 centimeter height female should be about 45 kilo. So being fat is bad. Second thing is, who is the enemy of liver? Who is the major enemy of the liver? Alcohol. Alcohol is bad. So this is an enemy for the liver. Third is some of the food. If you take food in excess, particularly calorie-dense food, burger and all those. So then you become obese. And fourth is, interestingly, some medicine can be toxic. Some medicine can be toxic to the liver, and I'll tell a little bit. So what protects liver? What is friend of the liver? Look at this, black coffee. The black coffee helps to keep your liver healthy. Second is being lean, keeps your liver healthy. Third is exercise, keeps your liver healthy. Fourth is not taking alcohol, keeps your liver healthy. And if your liver healthy, you don't get aged early. Okay? Everybody wants to remain young. So if you want to remain young, please keep your liver young. You become fat, take a lot of alcohol, so then your liver become old early, and when your liver is old, you become old. So what is the safe limit of alcohol? Somebody will ask me. There is no safe limit, truly speaking. Truly speaking, there is no safe limit. it is best not to take it. But unfortunately, some people got addicted to it. Okay? Some people got addicted to it. And they unfortunately can't stop. Then what happens is that you take a small amount, like maybe 2 drinks or 1 drink a week type is good. Less is always better. Look at this. These are herbal medicine. And typically herbal medicines are propagated to be very healthy. They don't have side effect. একটা কথা আছে না, যে গরু দুধ দেয় সেই গরুই কিন্তু লাত মারে। তাহলে এটা হতেই পারে না যে there is a medicine which works but it doesn't have side effect. No medicine in the world is safe. But what you have to do is যে গরু লাত মারে তাকেও কিন্তু তার থেকেও কিন্তু দুধ নেওয়া যায়। Okay, you have to learn the art. Similarly, whatever drug causes side effect, these drugs we typically monitor. Suppose if I am giving a drug and I know that drug damages the liver, I'll periodically test for liver function. But unfortunately, these drugs which are typically called herbal medicine, the ancient drugs of India, they are good. But if you are not regulating those drugs, the current situation is a little bit like this, then maybe not so good. So if somebody asks me to take this medicine, I'll avoid taking. It is like an aeroplane which is not regulated so well, so there is a greater chance of crashing. Also, these drugs are in multiple. Like if I am giving one drug of our science, it is only one single component. But these drugs are typically having multiple components. Multiple components. এমন একটা ওষুধ আছে যার মধ্যে 50টা ওষুধ আছে। তাহলে 50টা ওষুধ থাকার জন্য you don't know which one is causing what and how they are interacting. So that's why it is better to avoid. But again, this is going to be a good science. Integrative medicine is a great initiative of the government. Every All India Institute of Medical Science type institute have a department of integrative medicine. So we'll find out in time what is said, but till then let us be controlled. Now what is bad for the liver and body? Ultra processed food. In fact, Professor Goenka took a beautiful lecture on ultra processed food. What is ultra processed? Let us look at that something is a meat, and that meat you are taking which is there for 30 days because it is preserved, it is packaged. Now if the animal meat could be packaged for 30 days with chemical, what this chemical is going to do in our body, it is going to do the same what it has done to the animal meat. So do not take those food, very bad. They damages the liver, they damage the gut. So কোনো animal protein like মাংস যদি প্রিজার্ভড হয়, ওই মাংসটাকে এমন সব কেমিক্যাল দেওয়া হয়েছে যাতে মাসের পর মাস ওটা থাকতে পারে, বাট সেই কেমিক্যালগুলো অ্যানিমালের মাংস আর আমার মাংসকে আলাদা করে দেখবে না। রিমেম্বার দিস। সো আল্ট্রা প্রসেস ফুডস আর ব্যাড। নাও ড্রাগ ইনডিউস লিভার ইনজুরি, হ্যাঁ অনেক কিছু ওষুধ আমরাও যেটা প্রেসক্রাইব করি, they injure the liver, but let me tell you, when we prescribe, we tell you that this drug is indispensable for your illness. এছাড়া আমরা চিকিৎসা করতে পারবো না। সেই জন্যে আমরা বলি 2 সপ্তাহ অন্তর বা 1 মাস অন্তর আপনার লিভারের টেস্টগুলো করাবো। সেই লিভার টেস্টে আমরা ধরতে পারি যে 10% লোকে যদি লিভার ড্যামেজ হতে শুরু করেছে, সঙ্গে সঙ্গে উইল আইদার মডিফাই দ্য ড্রাগ অর দ্য স্টপ দ্য ড্রাগ। So therefore, drug-induced liver injury, at least in our science, is not such a great killer. Now, many common drugs, like many must be taking antihypertensive and diuretics and so many others. They may damage liver, but not very common, maybe occasionally, and we monitor. And thank you so much. Any question, I'll be happy to answer.
Thank you, Dr. Ghoshal. I must introduce the faculty on the dais. We have Dr. Akash Roy, who is our liver specialist working at Apollo Multi-Speciality Hospital. We have Dr. Robert Fontana, who is our international faculty, and he is from Michigan. He is the professor of gastroenterology and medicine from Michigan. And we have Dr. Ajit Bidoria, who has come from Rishikesh, All India Institute of Medical Sciences. And you already heard Dr. Uday Ghoshal. So Uday has introduced the subject, liver normal में क्या करता है और यदि लिवर को आप प्रोटेक्शन नहीं करें तो क्या हो सकता है, वेरियस डिजीज़ के बारे में उन्होंने आपको